Every morning, I still hear you speak to me. It's not easy when I know you're far away.
Hello, excuse me. Can you speak English? Yes. Oh, fantastic. Do you know how can I get the bus to this place? Taxi, I know taxi. I say the bus. Yes. No bus. No public transit. No have. Metro. So no. Okay. Okay. I take the taxi. Thank you so much.
在行路未果后，出于对诺亚方舟传说的好奇，还是决定花巨资2200德拉姆打车前往。
大家好，我是阿珂，在路上，我身后就是世界上最古老的教堂之一。而且它里面有一件宝物啊，就是传说是诺亚方舟的一个长片啊。我身后的教堂就叫艾奇米亚伦Monastery。
瓦加尔沙帕特又称艾奇米亚金市，是亚美尼亚第4大城市，位于首都以西18公里处，面积40公里，相当于5.6个标准足球场那么大，总人口5万人左右。世界最古老的教堂之一就在这里。
Okay, give me yes. Yes, and the second you can yes. Yes. Good. No, one more. The other. Yes, or the other.
Khachapuri, Armenian khachapuri.
Okay, give me one. 他这个不会讲英语，俄语也不是很好，所以说就跟他用翻译机交流。How much together?
What?
Money. 2种不同的面包都是当地的面包，然后再加一杯苦的咖啡现煮了，一起是600当地的钱。这价格超划算啊！它里面是有鸡肉、有芝士，还有一些香菇之类的。这个才200当地的钱。它这个面包也不错啊，它里面的馅应该是奥尔良味的肉啦，然后吃起来口感是外酥里嫩。没想到这个教堂啊，它占地面积很大。然后这个位置一直是处于战乱的一个地带啊，所以说这边的教堂也是被翻新过很多次了。亚美尼亚人他都还是挺休闲的，这里就也相当于是他们市中心的一个市政公园了。做这边的市民就很幸福啊，就相当于他可以跟历史一致，零距离接触。这里就是最古老的教堂之一了，在这个教堂对面。就是一个应该是新的教堂啊，现在还是有神职人员在里面的。
艾奇米亚金大教堂是世界最古老的基督教堂之一，始建于301至303年，由于战乱的破坏，前后经过多次修复。围绕着大教堂还有神学院、博物馆、图书馆等等。艾奇米亚金是所有亚美尼亚人的精神中心。由于这2年的战乱，主堂旁边的教堂则成为人们祈福、悼念的场所。
大家都是盛装出席。刚问了几个人啊，终于知道诺亚方舟的碎片在哪里。他说在这个博物馆，应该就是这个博物馆了。我们现在进去看一下，这里就是博物馆了。Sorry. Hello. Do you know this place? This in where can I find it?
Yeah, I know, of course.
How many years you work here?
I work here 1 year.
Oh, just 1 year.
Half.
Oh,
6
1
months.
Oh, I see.
No
one can speak Chinese. Oh, okay. Or Russia, yes. I see. Oh.
Here is
Is this
Ark
one?
of Noah. Yes,
oh.
Ark of Noah.
Oh.
The wood.
Oh, can I make a video?
In front of cross of the wood. Yes,
Yes.
you can.
Okay. It's true.
It's true. It bring from Ararat the Jacob.
Jack.
From Nisibia in
oh.
318 years.
I see. 哇，他说这一块就是诺亚方舟的碎片了，而且我再三跟他确认，他也说这个是真的啊。但是真假就让大家来评判嘛，我就不做评论了。
最近世界各地洪灾频发，仿佛验证着远古时期诺亚方舟的传说。而现保存于此的碎片，据说是4世纪时一位圣徒在高山上找到的诺亚方舟碎片。
Is it from China?
Oh, from China.
19th century.
19th century. Is this one or is?
No,
just this
from
one.
China. Only this one.
Oh,
from
only
China.
this one.
It's named Sun Cross. It's Armenian
Sun
cross, and it's the present from China to Armenian. Welcome to Armenia. This is the very nice country in the world.
直接坐这个大巴就可以到他们的市中心了，艾里温的市中心。现在准备坐公交车回去了。他现在换了一辆比较新一点的203，是可以直接回到艾里温的市中心。可以看到这边都是女多男少啊，有可能是跟这边战争的关系。You want to say here？ 现在回去还早啊，等一下跟大家去采访一下这边的社会保障啊，然后安全医疗方面的问题。Hi，Hello， 大家好，我是阿珂，在路上。我现在跟着我的伙伴啊，然后去街头采访一下，看看当地人的生活状况，然后对一些受教育程度啊，然后这些各方面的问题啊。我们现在给采访对象买一些礼物啊，糖。Chocolate? Okay.
White chocolate.
Oh.
White means white.
No.
No.
Chocolate.
OK。然后这个售货员他是觉得这款是他最喜欢吃的，就买这款。这是他第2喜欢吃的。OK，take it.
Hi. Could you please introduce yourself, please?
Sure. My name is Matax Karapetyan. I'm from Armenia. I'm a student.
And you're a student. And what's your major?
Economics.
Economics.
Yeah.
And what about you?
I'm Shoshan and I'm a jewelry designer.
How much percent of your Armenian people are educated?
In Armenia, mostly we value education, and also we value university education. Sometimes it's going to be hard to learn in Armenia. Sometimes for people who are living in Armenia have financial problems, but still they're solving it through social support, and they continue their education. When we were talking about the percents, I'm not quite sure about the percents, but I think most of Armenians get higher education, bachelor degrees, yes,
And,
at least college.
60%, I think. 60, 70, yes.
So the other question is about this. How is your social security?
It's quite good, it's not bad, but on the borders of Armenia it's kind of harsh because there's always tension between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Because of that, there are many deaths. Even today we have deaths. 3 people died because of the tension between Armenia and Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is shooting people.
It means that do you have many thieves or many things that you are walking? You can't walk alone in the street or not?
In Armenia, inside Armenia, I don't think there is such an issue like being in fear of walking on the outside. But like when you're going like to the borders, as close you get, as the danger is more. You see the danger actually because there's always some kind of tension, and because of that there's always shootings and.
Always shooting.
Yes, every day. Almost every day. Right now, like after the war, like it's 6 months after the war, and yes, we have this problem. Yes, there's always this kind of a problem.
More than 6 months.
Yeah.
Every day, yes.
Yeah. Before the war, it was
our
this.
life.
Yeah, we are
Yes.
already used to it,
Yes.
and it's really sad actually.
Yes.
And do you think this war can be stopped as soon as possible or not? It would be continue again.
It can be every moment.
Yeah.
It
Every
will be.
moment.
Yes.
And when do you think it's finished? If 1 year later, 2 years later?
It's very hard.
To explain. I would like to add something more about that because it's actually not just a moment. It was always there.
It's a process.
It's a process.
Yeah.
It took almost 30 years.
30 years, yes.
This problem almost took 30 years. It's one of the most harsh and the hardest issues on the earth about the political situations and political conflicts between Armenia and Azerbaijan, and unfortunately it's not solving really well. There's always human deaths, and that's the saddest thing about this, because there are always people dying, always young men, young women dying, and this is really hard. Armenia, as a side who has less power and less economic stability, is getting more harsh from more pain, and how to tell it, we are suffering way more than Azerbaijan because of the economic situation also. But this situation always can be solved through political right viewpoints and through right ways of solving the solutions according to the human rights standards. It's always possible, but unfortunately at this moment, at this political situation, it's unable in this moment. But we hope it can.
We hope too.
Yeah.
And what about your medical security in Armenia? How is it?
When we were talking about the COVID-19, so yeah, it was really harsh. It's really harsh, but also at the same time, it's people are. It was at first people who were not believing it exists because
Why?
Because they thought it's just a political moment.
Yeah.
People were not thinking.
How about the teenager? They like Europe, American, or Russia? Which one is perfect?
Modern Russian culture, also European culture, also American culture, because of the internet, because of the YouTube, because of the Google. Yes, it's a mix actually. Actually, there is no favor. I cannot tell we're more of a Russian or more of a European or more of an American.
Are you single or married or engaged? Which one?
Single.
What's the best age for the Armenian people, for the Armenian youths, to get married in Armenia?
Since 20? Yes. I don't know.
It's really personal.
Yes,
it's super
personal,
personal issue. Yeah. I mean, for some persons, maybe 20s. For
Yes.
some people, it may be at their 30s. It's really personal.
80s.
It's not depend on their education or the town they are living. It's not depends on that.
Unfortunately, yes, because in rural places, mostly in villages, women get married way younger than.
Which kind of man have the ability to which one do you choose? Trust.
Kind man.
Kind man.
Yeah. No. There's a lot of issues hereafter. It's hard. It's really hard to explain. It's a really hard question. Yes.
I want to know it's relating to your culture, to your religious. For example, the boy should have a beautiful car, beautiful house, or not. This is not happening.
I don't think that's a priority right now. It was never a priority. If you have moral values, I don't think it should be the priority for you. The main priority should be the relationship that you've got, the kindness and the appreciation. I think those values are way more important than the money issue, the financial issue in the marriage, I think.
Say something for the Chinese people.
Oh.
The Chinese channel.
Okay. Armenia says hello, China. We're always there, and we are really happy to connect with China. Come to Armenia. We will be always happy to see you here.
Hi, my name is Sam with my friend Tim. I want to ask you some questions. Could you please introduce yourself for the first?
My name is Dara,
Dara.
and she is Tovinar.
Sova.
Sova. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And how old are you?
I'm 21. And I'm 20.
20. Are you a student?
Yeah, I'm a student.
What's your major?
Graphic design.
Graphic designer.
And mine is architecture.
Architecture too.
Yeah.
Okay. So could you please explain how many of the Armenian people they have a well educated in Armenia? How many percent of them?
I think it's very.
Going to school, going to university and others.
I don't know because I'm a tourist from Russia.
Wow.
And it's a very difficult question for me, but she can try to explain. She can. Что ты думаешь про образование в Армении вообще? Ты можешь говорить? I will translate.
Хорошее образование.
She said that it's a very good education here, and she was study here about 2 years.
Да, и тут очень большое внимание, может, времени уделяют студентам.
And students have a very good attention from teachers here. It's like individual way how to study, how to educate students.
Student.
Yeah. And
how many percent of them they have a well educated?
ну, как ты думаешь, сколько народу здесь хорошо?
Going to university.
Идут в университет?
Ну, если молодежь, то тут почти все.
She said that almost people from school go to university, like about 90%.
90%.
Yeah, something.
Есть очень много разных институтов. Вот есть американский, славянский, французский.
Armenia has a lot of university, including American university, French university, and so on, like international university, not only Armenians.
Could you please explain the marriage custom in Armenian country?
Yeah. So girls and boys should live separately before marriage, or everybody will gossip them, and it's not good that if they would have a baby before marriage. So it's better not to do it, of course. Yeah.
Could you please say something for our viewers, our Chinese viewers?
I recommend Armenia to visit because this country have lots of beautiful places, and I think it will be so nice to visit them.
And you please say something in your language.
Я хочу сказать, что здесь в Армении очень красиво, очень много красивых мест, очень вкусная кухня и очень гостеприимные люди.
Could you please translate it?
She said that here is very tasty, that Armenians is very friendly, and if you know, in autumn, it was warm here with Azerbaijan, but Armenians will very happy to have a tourist here. So come.